Hey folks, my name is Jerry Simmers. I did Curbside Chronicles, and I had gotten my Social Security lump sum, and around the time I started getting it, it was a winter. The weather was bad. And we had a magazine meeting where Wanda was upset because she was like, "Magazines are down," and she was upset, and I saw at that point to how to turn her magazine around. And that's all she had to do was cry about it. And but anyways, so almost 6 months later, I got my second lump sum, and I'm getting my big lump sum. So I put in a plan to turn Curbside Chronicles around, and it worked. But it didn't come out good for me. The main reason I took my Social Security, this was a critical time in my life where I didn't need anything to go wrong because I had gotten all this money. And so I thought the best thing to do was help the boss at Curbside Chronicles, and that would ensure that I got the help that I needed. And in case in point, that she was extremely bad on my anxiety disorder and my bipolar, and I also have God complex as well. But anyways, so basically she was grabbing everything she wanted, and really was not being responsive or giving the help that I needed. And but she was helping herself extremely well to 1,600 mags that she let me buy, what my Social Security lump sum. So she actually causes a lot of anxieties for me just to ask her for help, because a lot of times I don't get the help that I need. And basically she just wants to give me what bullshit help she wants to give me, even though I'm going out my way to turn her whole business around by doing exactly what she did. Already being bad on my anxiety disorder and bipolar, let me buy 1,600 mags. This is twice as much stressing, and then turn around and not give me the support that I actually needed to ensure that I sold these magazines off. And but she got the help she needed from me to go become a success. It turned her whole business around, but it came out really bad for me. I was scared to take on a house loan because I didn't see her giving me the help that I needed, and that was my main goal. So this was bad all the way around, because I could not achieve my goals on a Curbside Chronicles because of she was bad on my mental health, extremely bad. And but let me use my mental health money to turn her whole business around, and let me personally turn her business around, because I was the one that had the plan. So in the end, it came out extremely bad for me. I didn't get the house that I wanted because I was afraid to take out this loan, because I would have. So I was better off not using my Social Security to help Curbside Chronicles at all, because it didn't give me the help that I needed. It only gave Ranya the Curbside Chronicles the help that they needed. It didn't give me the help that I needed. And I would literally have to say crazy things and kind of arm wrestle with her to get better help out of her. And it was kind of important because I did have 1,600 magazines, and she was also extremely bad on my disability. And so basically what she did, she shut me down where she washed her hands from having to deal with my disability, and made things even worse. Because that just made me where I couldn't work to my max potential, because she basically crippled me. And anyways, so it came out extremely bad for me because I was unable to get a house loan because I was scared, because I wasn't getting the support that I needed. But Curbside Chronicles got to go become a success after me and my Social Security money. So this was an extremely bad deal. It was great for them, but it was extremely bad for me. So I need you guys' help for my means and try to get a house. And I'd also like to do church and nonprofit stuff too. So she really messed a lot of things up for me because I wasn't getting the help that I needed. But she was getting the help that she needed for me to go become successful. So she pretty much got everything she wanted and left me bad. On my God complex, so, and I will say that I saw God in 2009, February. I got sick. I thought it was like it was meningitis. It affected my mind right here. because it knocked out my nervous system too. But they said acute psychosis, and so I thought it was God for 2 days. I was out of my mind. But anyways, then I started seeing God in the sky. It was like, you know, it was in my mind in the sky. Then past 2009, I had a dream about Jesus and the sun. And then I woke up and there were some voices by the window telling me, Jerry, look at the sun, Jerry. And I was like, no way. I'm not looking at the sun because I got voices telling me this stuff. But then a light came through the roof, landed right on my forehead. I was like, what is this? It's like Peter on the roof where heaven opened up. And it was God on his throne in that light. And then I went to sleep, and I saw a red cross with the yellow sun that told me to go fix the problems of the world. So I was confused by this. What's going on? And so my second encounter, I said, God, if I really am you, you come down here and see me. Because I had this in my mind telling me I'm God stuff, you know, and the stuff I was going through. And I saw a flash of light within my. I could see it inside my light, and it was like Paul saw the light that blinded Paul saw, but it didn't blind me. Then I used to go fishing at the North Canadian River when I was little, so I went fishing. You know, now it's called Oklahoma River now. And so on my way back, there was a utility knife in the ground. It was a hammer with a knife and screwdrivers and all that stuff, and the blade was in the dirt. As soon as I picked it up, I saw God right there. But this one was brighter, and he looked just like the God in shroud of Jesus Christ. Everything in my mind told me it was God, but I think this one was Jesus because he was a lot brighter than the other one. The other one looked like an ancient old man. He looked like time itself, and he looked like a fire that's been burning for an eternity. And but everything in my mind told me that he was God, and he looked like the guy in the shroud of Jesus Christ as well. So the next time I was trying to get more verification from God, and what I saw was like a dime on the pupil of my eye looking in at me, but it was like a soul. And so I saw it from within my eye too, not on the pupil, where I saw it right on the pupil. I saw it from within my eye and seeing the pupil looking in at me. That's how I saw it, and that's how God showed it to me as verification. Then the next time I saw God was I was talking to a lady in church, and I was telling her how I saw God, and it probably just wasn't her time yet. And I was thinking to myself, I wonder when I'm going to see God again. Then I saw a white ghost around me, and I could see through its eyes and everything. It was like the Holy Spirit or transfiguration. And this is what I experienced, guys. And God's really been telling me I'm God since 2009. I've had other things when I was little that I didn't understand. And my mom had a picture of Jesus where he's in the clouds with the nail holes. And I looked in that picture when I was little, and I said, God, what is my destiny? Then I saw a hand come out of the sky, pick up a man, and take him to heaven. So this is just the stuff I've kind of been going through since. And it all points to, you know, there's a high probability that I'm God. But anyways, I guess I need you guys' help so I can do church and non-profit stuff and get by how I need for my needs. And if you guys would really help me, whether you believe I'm God or I'm crazy. And I just say this, there's a lot of people out there that have God complex that I've read about. I researched this. And I would say that maybe Christianity is a higher level of, God complex is a higher level of Christianity, because Christian means Christ-like. So if God gave somebody God complex, or they acquired God complex enough, maybe it's just a higher form of Christianity, and this is the way I kind of see it. But I actually got God telling me I'm God in several different ways, and I've asked for verifications that have came true, and that God showed me. So I have a lot more going on. Like I've seen money materialize out of nowhere. It was nothing but a dime, quarter, penny, and nickel twice. And God did that to show me that He was talking to me. And I just asked Him in my mind as proof it happened. A lot of other things, but help me out, guys. Appreciate you.